Hi, this is Ranjan here again, and this is video number 3 for conversation. And in this, we'll talk about the listening. Listening is a very underutilized tool because we actually don't listen when we are being spoken to. Uh, we listen with a filter of the experiences, the memories, and our beliefs, and that's the reason we are not able to listen to what the speaker wants to say anything. And in our case, the relationship, which is extremely dependent upon the listening, because half of the time, or rather most of the time, we don't understand what our partner is going to say. But before going into that, let us see that what are the different types of listening. And the first one is a pseudo listening. And most of the husbands and wives, they basically they do a pseudo listening, when they listen to each other, because they're actually not hearing anything, they're pretending to listen. So after a minute or two, when the one partner asks the another partner, okay, what is your opinion? He says, what happened? That is the pseudo listening, in which we are trying to show that we are listening, but we are not actually listening. From the pseudo listening, the second one comes appreciative listening. The appreciative listening is basically the thing when you are hearing something which you want to hear, like maybe a song, maybe a movie script, or maybe some appreciation, maybe some praise. So this is, as the name suggests, this is appreciative listening, in which you're paying attention because you're feeling good about listening. The third one is empathetic listening. In this, uh, you try to understand the emotions and the feelings of the person who is talking to you, and you are giving far more attention than what you are giving in the pseudo listening or the even the appreciative listening. The next in the line is the comprehensive listening. Comprehensive listening is when you want to understand the person in totality, that what exactly they want to say. In comprehensive listening, there is sincerity, and that sincerity can bring a huge amount of difference to the relationship. Then we also have the critical listening. In the critical listening, we listen to evaluate and judge and respond. There are a lot of other nomenclature in listening, like deep listening and the full body listening and the selective listening and things like that. But the five parts which I told you about is the pseudo, the appreciative, the empathetic, the comprehensive, and the critical listening. These are extremely essentials for any improvement in the relationships. When one partner feels that the other is listening to them with a serious intent, with an intent to understand, they develop trust in each other. And when they develop trust in each other, the relationship starts going to a higher plane than what it is as of now. And we must understand that if we want to have the relationship in its intact place, every time we should rather try to get into a comprehensive listening rather than the pseudo listening or even appreciative listening. Uh, when something is spoken to and something is listened to with great sincerity, the relationship automatically grows up. And if we can keep track of that, if you can pay attention to that, I'm very sure that our relationship will far more be effective than what it is presently. Thank you very much, and thank you for the listening.